What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing today? Just got back from my local coin shop with a bunch of stuff for auction. What's up? What's up? What's up? Sorry, I'm not talking. So I bought 10 1970 proof sets, which is a very good year to search for errors. And I bought 20 1971 proof sets. Nah, just started off big. Let's go with the 1960D large date. That's a really nice one right there. Oh, look at you. Are beautiful. Please, repunchment mark. Repunchment mark. Uh, no repunchment mark. Hey, Vintage Soul, how are you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Beautiful herself, Vintage Soul. That's good. Glad to hear. Well, I guess, yeah, today is Saturday. Did you go through them yet, Vintage? What's up, John? How you guys doing? Control V. Come on in if you want to hang out. I'm just looking at 1960Ds. Probably should just show my face. America Silver Patriot, Coin Junkie AG, what's going on? How you guys doing? Good to see you. Oh, you got one of the good rolls then, Vintage. We are live, Mr. Connon. What's going on?
Oh, shit, how you doing?
Good. I was waiting for you, and I was like, I'm going live.
It's all good, homie.
Yeah, those have been sealed since the day they were put together. And who knows that is? The yellow or the tube? The holder. So you think you might have some stuff to hunt tonight, Conrad?
Yeah, she's out getting quarters,
Awesome.
car washes, and fucking laundry mats, and what stores we can get from, which isn't many.
Oh man, I could have got a half gallon bag full of 1979D BU pennies.
God damn.
Yeah, and it wouldn't have been expensive at all.
Motherfucker.
I probably would pay like 3 cents a penny, if even. So I got a little bit of money left. I might go back next day they're open.
Mm-hmm.
But do you imagine how many friggin' RPMs there are in that bag?
All of them.
Yeah, seriously. In BU condition. There we go. Nice, S-Mac.
Hey, Vintage, America. Hang on, man.
Nice. That's a boom moment for sure, Ben.
Hell yeah. That's awesome, that's man. It is a $500 coin, that's man. Put the price tag on there, and if nobody fucking buys it, that's on them.
Oh, what's the $500 coin?
It's worth $500 to you. There you go.
Oh,
Put
yeah.
a $500 price tag on that bitch. That way, when somebody says, "Hey, can I buy a W?" It's like, you can be like, "Yeah, I got one." How much is it? $500 fucking dollars. You still want to buy it? That way, if they do buy it, you get $500. And if they don't, you still got your fucking quarter, yo, worth $500.
That's hilarious.
I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Wait, you froze up again? No, you're good.
I can play music right now. Oh wait, I probably shouldn't play music on here. BC Treasure Trolls. Hell yeah. Hello. Yes, keep fucking playing.
So, what's up, BC Treasure Trolls? Or
I got you. Uh-oh.
what?
I was turning the YouTube on the video. I forgot to hit the like button like everybody else did, right?
Yeah.
Somebody else was like, yeah, me too. Yeah, I hit it. Yes. I reminded someone. Yeah, you can turn that stuff off.
Maybe.
What's
Repunchment.
up? Hell yeah.
Nothing spectacular, just a split in the bottom left. And the top left.
Call.
Alright.
I'll be back.
Alright, let me go ahead and put up my scope. Now, there's the split right there in the bottom left. And there's a split right there in the upper left. So that means it's tilted counterclockwise, and it does look like there is some sort of line in the middle. Let's do this way. Not on the mint mark, man. Just an RPM, not the 1960. Oh man, you're killing me. Killing me. Killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Man, that does look like it notches. But yeah. Mild mint RPM. There's the notch. There's the other notch. Oh, I know a smack. Sweet. Another RPM. That's, I think, the fourth one. Nope, it's the third one. Third one and roll number one. Ooh, there we go. There we go.
Gender doesn't matter.
No.
What's up, Vintage Soul? How you doing?
Hey, where'd Conan go?
What?
Where did Conan go?
He had to pop off for a phone call. He'll be back.
Oh, I cut off the YouTube to be able to come on to here.
Fine, I'm not good enough for you. I know how it is. Gee.
I can't do them both, or it makes my phone too hot and it shuts me down. Oh, I just overcooked my damn tortilla. Oh, my bad. We can't cook on here during the day, can we?
And ask and you shall receive the devil himself.
How you doing? What's up?
Conan.
Hi.
Hey,
How you doing?
how you doing?
I'm doing good now.
Oh shit. I'm almost burnt my tortillas, y'all.
I thought I heard some sizzling in the background.
Yeah. Breakfast burritos.
Nice.
Or
yeah.
brunch burrito, I guess.
Breakfast style.
We lunner.
You're real.
Hi.
God damn it. There we go.
Hey. It went away.
How you doing?
You were on there for like a millisecond. I'm all right. About to go to. I'm making brunch and here.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. Is that one too done for you? No. Okay.
Oh,
Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Dollar General in a little while. Yep.
Awesome, Jessica Johnson. Nice to see you. I met her over at Jeeps earlier today.
cool.
Penny Parent. Hey, girl.
We got Vintage Soul on the upper left and Mr. Conan himself, confrontational nonconformist. Right there,
How
you
you
go.
doing?
Now, I will say, Jessica, just so you know, this is definitely a dirty channel. I hope you're not
What?
because I have a feeling if you're in when Pat comes in, oh boy,
How dirty is it, Justin?
it's pretty dirty. There has definitely been bare breasts on my channel.
Man.
Yeah. I had somebody show her tits the other fucking, and I say the other day, last week, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I was there for that one. I remember that. I had to rewind. Oh, shit. I'll be right back, y'all.
Yep. So, Jessica, are you into coins? Yeah, I don't think that's one. Image.
I was fucked up. I ain't done fucking streaming in like, I guess a better part of the week at least. And I've got like 3 subs.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Man, dude, I don't. Man, that's awesome, dude.
I was sitting there like, what the fuck? Like, I can stream and not get subs for days. I fucking not stream for like a week.
All right,
I'm up to 827.
dang, dude, I'm almost at 4, almost.
Hell yeah.
So it's getting there. It's getting there. All right, this is for Jessica Johnson. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. You were
yeah.
a legend. You know a ton of shit, I imagine.
Holy shit. That's why that name looks familiar.
Yeah. That's awesome. Thank you for being part of my channel. It is mainly about coins with a little bit of sick humor mixed in. Oh, Vintage is back. Sorry, Vintage.
You're good.
Man, I hate to do this to you, but do you mind looking at a quarter I found the other day? No, that should not be that one. All right, let's see here.
Like somebody was beaten off and missed the thumbs up and they hit the thumbs down instead. If you could replace that, whoever he was, it's all good. Just
Boom, RPM. All right, so first off, it's a 1982, and I'll fix it for you for sure. D. It's in beautiful condition. Uncirculated, I would say. Let me blow up my screen.
Those are some fat letters, boy.
Yeah, and if you look on the top of the U, you can almost see it might be notching, but I just don't know.
Huh. Wow.
I don't see it, but you know I'm an uber fucking professional at what I do.
I mean, that T and the S.
Why are they so fat like that?
It does look fucked up like that, though. I just don't see that split shit.
Like it got, I don't know. Huh.
Could be dye deterioration, I guess. I mean, there are many forms of it, so I wouldn't be too surprised if that's what it was.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe.
But this one was like puzzling me.
Yeah.
Let me see where. There we go.
That's doubled, ain't it?
I don't think so.
I don't see none of the split shits. You're supposed to be splits, right? If it's doubled.
Well, sometimes there's just extra thickness.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking, that it was why it was doubled. I don't know though. It's weird.
Yeah,
It's fucking cool.
Yeah.
it's a nice coin too.
It's got that closed, almost a closed D on there too.
And it does not have the initials too. I forgot about that.
What?
It doesn't have the initials
Oh wow.
JF or whatever. JF? Is it JF?
I'll say yeah. Fuck it.
I think it is JF.
Yeah.
I don't know too much about quarters. I bought the
That watch is on there. My bad.
what?
Nothing.
What'd you say, Missy?
I've been dropping the F bomb since I've been on here. My
Oh
bad.
yeah, that's no big deal.
Oh. Well, if that ain't no big. What the hell did she say then? Holy shit.
I said, what's that white shiz on there?
And I know that no JF would be polished out, but still no JF.
What do you need?
That doesn't sound right.
Oh, there's a little bit of tea left.
Yeah, see, look at that.
Fucked up.
Oh man. So Justin, whenever I go to crack open that whole roll that I have, are you gonna be there to help me?
Yeah.
Cool.
Did you get a scope
Yeah, I have a scope.
that you can plug in?
Yeah, into the computer.
Jessica said lots of dye deterioration going on too.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought. I got my hopes up.
Aw.
That's all good. But what do you think about the no initials, though? I mean, I know it was probably polished out.
Does that still count?
Yeah, that's how you get the floating roof and
Oh, okay.
the no FG.
Oh, cool. That's why I like hanging out with you, Jeff. You teach shit. You know how hard it is for you to
Right.
fucking learn shit? Well, maybe not learn it, but remember it.
So I gotta write a lot of stuff down.
Yeah. A lot of fucking stuff.
Mm-hmm.
These were coins I wanted to send to Chuck, so it's kind of cool that you're here.
Right on.
I got one more to show you.
Mm. Good God.
Would that be dye deterioration too?
Can result from a weak strike or overpolished dye.
Are you guys getting the chat quicker than I am? That's bullshit.
I
I'm
can't
watching
see it.
YouTube.
That's why.
I got the phone up. I'm on the phone over here, but I got the YouTube chat up because it was bugging me going back and forth.
Oh. Dang, how much of a lag is there today?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I should probably pull up my pop-up thing. Wow, it's only 3:30.
Yep.
333. It's 333. It's 333.
I might as well
Yeah.
do a 24-hour stream. Cripes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't go to sleep.
Oh, you streamed last night?
Oh yeah, I streamed till 9:30 in the morning.
Figures. I was sleeping. For a little while. On and off. I don't know, man. My days are starting to run together being stuck at the house.
Yeah.
A Texas lockdown.
Yeah, well, where I'm at it is, yeah. You can only go out for the essential stuff. And now they've made it in Dallas where you have to wear a mask and gloves and stuff to be able to even go get your essential stuff.
Thank you very much. That's what I needed to hear.
Abrasion doubling. What the fuck is that, yo?
Right?
I believe it's when they try to brush it out. Because that's how you get abrasion marks, is they're polishing the dye.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
Jeez.
And that's a 40, yeah, 43.
Yeah, it's steel set.
Yeah. Love those things. The only coin in the United States that'll stick to a magnet. You know what I mean? Like the only coin made for our country or whatever.
Yes.
I don't even know why I'm looking at the back. Just a natural habit, I guess. Jesus.
And it's got some nice lines on there.
Stop it. Just stop it.
No, we want to see the back.
Oh. I think I found a in the proof sets I bought today. My 1966 SMS is a cameo, but only on the $50.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Not a deep cameo, but a cameo.
Right on.
In fact, I could probably show that to you guys.
I need to go get some food.
Did you say you needed to get some food?
Yeah,
Well, make yourself some food, man.
my shit hurts.
Oh. Dang.
And I say, I think. Let's go ahead and pull this out a little.
Yeah, fucking watermelon.
Well, shit. Oh. Whew.
It's so hard to freaking get it underneath the scope. So see how it
No,
reflects the light on the shiny area, the field, but it doesn't reflect it once it hits the nose?
huh.
That's because it's a cameo. It's been frosted.
Yeah.
See, it's not really reflecting off of it. It's reflecting off of the actual.
In the fields. Yeah, that. Well, do you have it inside of a case?
Yeah, it's on the inside of a case. It's a proof set.
Okay.
What? Oh, Super Silverman! Hey, buddy, you need to come in here right now. Dude. I just found, I bought a 1966 SMS set. Renday!
Randy. Repeat that.
All right,
Move up.
so I bought 10 1970 proof sets.
All right.
I bought 20 1971s.
Not a bad idea.
And then I bought 1959 mint set P.
Oh fuck no.
And I
That's a
also
good deal.
bought 1965 SMS set / proof sets all the way up to, I think, 1984.
Wow.
How many?
All the way every year up to 1984.
How many did you say though? What was the number you said right before that?
Oh, that looks
19. You bought 19 proof sets that go all the way up through there, or 19 each?
No, just one set.
So one set of each from 65 to 84.
Just one set, period. Yeah. Every
Yeah.
year from 65 to 84.
Okay. And what did you say about the 66 set? I was coming in and it cut out so I could join the studio.
Check it out, dude. It's a cameo.
All right. Take off your. Oh, wait. You don't have a. Okay. I'll go to your lettering and see if that matches. And then the only other thing I would say is make sure that the reverse doesn't have any spots that fade. And yeah, you're golden. That's worth money right off the bat. Because the cameo 65.
This Cameo 65 sets are the rarest. The 66 sets, the middle, and then 67 is the least rare.
Well, this is the 66.
Yeah. They look at his chin by his nose and his lip because they have a double profiled hub double. And it looks like it's a doubled face, really. That whole little part from the front of his lip all the way down to under his chin, it will have a noticeable double line. And there's two different ones of the double profiles. I have found if you look at the last T in Trust, the left arm of it where it comes down, sometimes you can see it tripled. So right at that last T, the left arm, when it comes down into the point, I would say clear up your camera a little bit and focus on that left arm because I'm going to tell you now that there's going to be some splitting going on right there. I'm absolutely positive.
I'm pretty sure I already found it on it. It's just really hard to see without using Old Trusty.
Yes, I believe you. Proofs are the hardest thing in the world to get your camera right. That's why you'll notice.
Dude, there's such light lines.
So yeah, I end up with the 3, and then I turn off my scope light. That way it doesn't get any shadows. There's no point in shadow, but nothing's pointed directly at it to blind it.
Does 1966 also have the accented hair?
No, sir, that is a 64 only thing.
Oh, okay.
And you wouldn't notice by the hair. I guess it's such a small change that the I in Liberty and then the style of the F and G on the reverse are the two giveaways for that one. Because the hair, he said it's so hard to see that you miss it every time.
EP. Yeah. EP.
There you go.
Dude, so how much do you think this 66 SMS Cameo would be?
Let me get my damn remote.
See, it's frosty. The back's even nicer.
That's good. The lettering is what matters. You can't have any spot of those letters that fades into where you can't distinctly see contrast. It doesn't have to be super deep, but you have to be able to see contrast between every letter. It's like the main point. And the inside of his ear, as I told you.
Yeah, this is the back.
Yeah. Because the reverse on mine, at least, is the far weaker of the sides for Cameo. My poor TV is about to break.
Why is God not talking?
I don't know.
What up, Conrad?
How you doing?
Oh, not too bad, other than my TV deciding it wants to break. It's having little mini earthquakes.
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
Y'all have an earthquake?
No, but my TV is.
Oh man.
How'd you get in here, EP? Oh, Brian's World. Hell yeah.
That's
What's up,
happening.
Brian's World?
What's up, fellas?
How you doing?
Just getting ready to enjoy me some lunch.
Nice.
What's everybody up
Brian.
to?
I saw that coming. Just getting the desk set up from putting all of those proofs that Santa Order sent me, squishing all the staples and putting them in sheets.
Mm,
And then Old Trusty showed up, so that was cool.
nice.
I do appreciate this one far more than these ones, just because of the handle.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Jeff Dunn?
It makes you stay so far away and at such a weird angle. You can't really use the 90 hole for squat. And the lights are a bit too bright to successfully use it right now.
Mm.
Yeah, this one not my favorite. So if you get the chance, because it says 90 times on there, don't do it. It's not worth it. Old
90
trust.
times.
What's up, Andrew Cooper? What's up, Jessica Johnson?
Oh, hey, Andrew.
1,000 times fair. Oh, let me go to chat. Sorry, guys.
I can't see the chat.
Are you on your phone?
Yes.
So if you hit the 3 dots at the top right and go to the desktop site, it changes up your thing just to where you can switch it from private chat or live comments. You can't type in the chat anymore, but you can type in private chat, but you can see chat.
Oh,
And he'll just have to let you back in.
okay.
So yeah, it's the menu at the very top right, the little 3 dots. And then if you scroll down 3/4 of the way.
Jessica Johnson says hi, Vintage.
You're gonna have to let her back. Hi Jessica, how you doing?
Did you hear what I said, Vintage?
Hi.
Jessica Johnson says hi.
Hey, girl. How you been? Hope you've been doing good. And how's your son?
You don't have to go potty. You're a liar.
Okay, it's bringing up the chat now for me. Come on,
So you can see chat
phone.
now?
Huh?
You can see chat now?
Yeah, it's just like it's a bunch of them. It's like I don't know. It's like has a lag. Now it's catching up. Hey, E.
You'll be a bit behind too.
Look at this holy grail.
Hey, Fox Run. What is that? I see my picture so much littler now. I can't really see.
You can make your phone bigger. Just do the inch to widen.
You see
Yeah.
this turn?
Oh,
The 09? Oh, see, I told you those were an expensive set, though. Did that cost you more than it should have?
No, I got a good deal on it.
And that's got the 4 coppers, right?
Yep.
That's a win right there. Those are such low mintage. It's crazy. What's up?
oh, right on. Been going fishing.
Oh, I'm jelly of your fishing.
I know,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Me too.
You're going morale hunting? Me too, actually. I can't wait. As soon as the snow melts, indeed.
That's cool.
Yeah. I hope to go shrooming soon when the snow melts. As always, wink.
I don't think she's talking about those kind of shrooms.
She could be. I mean, Jessica is pretty cool.
Yeah, but
Randy, the 2009 proof set comes with 4 copper, the Lincolns. It comes with all 4 of them, but on 3.1 gram copper planchets. Yeah, so they bring back the old pre-82 planchet for the proof set, and they strike it on legit coppers. Very low mintage on it.
Dude, this
really?
is absolutely beautiful. Oh my God, look at the quarters. They're 70s all day.
Don't tell me.
I hope so. In proofs, remember, they from what I hear, incandescent lighting is the best way to grade, and you want to do it with that being your only light source. You want to block your windows, shut everything off except for the one light that is pointed with where your head is, basically, so right next to your face, and that's how you want to grade your proofs. The soft white, like it makes the frost shine a bit too bright, and you can't see hairlines where you need such, from what I've read, according to this book right here. Which is
Cameo and brilliant proof coinage.
of the 1950 to 1970 era, written by Rick Tamaska.
Huh.
Which from everybody that I know, oh, that's beautiful though. Are they toning at all? Do you have any bright colors yet? Because if you have that many, I really do expect you to have some shiner. Oh, I got to switch it to my other camera. That would help everything. Kachiga.
If anyone's interested in them, throw out a number and I'll say yes or no.
Wait a minute, how much did you say they were worth?
They're worth a good amount of money
I
Yeah,
know.
because they're silver.
Yeah, it's one of the more expensive newer sets.
Yeah, too rich for my blood right now.
Yeah, I'm hoping that's not how my auction goes.
Man, it's hit or miss on that.
Oh, for sure.
Switchy.
I gotta pay coin op first. Ugh.
How much, EP? I'll trade you for another bag of pennies.
When
Slot.
did we get doodles?
God, that's some currency here. They're doodles.
That's awesome.
Rende 69.
Get on here.
No, I mean, you found your stuff.
If you're not joking, Randy, I would do it for 69.
That's actually, I don't think that's a bad price. I would double check always. But I genuinely don't think that's a bad price. I can't remember that. It's either the 99 or the 09 is really expensive.
I think he was screwing with me, though. Because he knows that's my favorite number.
Because, yeah, the 09 runs for $100. Or not the 09, the 99. The 99 runs for $100.
No kidding. Does it really?
Swear to God, yeah, I can't figure out why, but the 99, even in any red book or other book, yeah, it runs for,
Yeah, that's what I thought, Randy. No, that's beautiful, though.
I'm still on that page, so this works.
Thomas tripped on a nickel. He fell on a
So
dime.
is your
What's up, Thomas Triple?
No. Doodles. Is your 09 set?
Thomas, you got 0 doodles, man.
Is your 09 set the 18-piece set?
What the fuck is a doodle? Wait. How the fuck you got a string left in there?
I got my bots going. Hang on.
This shit was bad.
You're streaming from Streamlabs?
No, he got a StreamYards one. It's a Chrome bot. Him and E spent like an hour and a half last night having that shit up.
Where you just put it in the chat?
Oh yeah, it keeps track of all kinds of stuff from what he was saying. Like it keeps track of giveaway winners. It can pick 3 winners up to 1 giveaway, and it will never pick the same person twice. Like, from what I hear, it's pretty cool. And it didn't seem too hard to go through, actually. I didn't watch any of it. I just heard it like this, and I'm pretty sure I could walk you through it. That seemed pretty easy.
That's fucking cool.
You get to name your currencies, so we named it Doodles. 1 doodle, of course. What is the other one? Grub. Exclamation point grub is something as well.
The fuck?
What else? What else, EP? What else was there? There was grub. What was that? Was it a CP for counter pizza or something?
Dude, I can have automatic fuck you.
Oh yeah, bro.
How the fuck you do that shit?
Yeah, I download Chromebot.
What the? Oh, fucking Chrome.
Well, do you use Chrome to do any of your anything?
Is that the one that Google uses all the time?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I use that then.
And yeah, just go to your Play Store or Game Store, whatever the fuck it's called on your phone, and just search in for Chromebot and see what pops up. If exactly that pops up,
Search on Google.
no, go to your Play Store, your either whatever store you have on your phone in your normal apps, or your internet or whatever you get your apps from on the device.
Oh yeah, okay. Play Store. So I got to do that through my
Yeah.
phone.
Yeah, you can do it through anything, whatever you get those new apps on. If you're using a computer.
Okay. I hate computers.
Hey.
I got to figure out how to search for an app on this motherfucker again.
Randy!
I mean, if you Google it, a lot of times one of the first things that pops up will be an app store destination for you to be able to download it.
Okay, maybe I should do that first then. Maybe I should search it through there.
Google is the quickest way in the world and has most answers. So here's a page of 61 proofs that we got to look through.
Nice.
And this one solid page is just 61s. Color variation pretty drastic.
Yeah, Jessica, 3 repunched mint marks so far. Now I'm getting back to them.
So far, percent hoarders so far we found an 81 type 2 quarter and a 79 type.
Hey, Hoover.
What's up, Hoover? Thought I heard a boop.
Chatbot? Chatbot.
Well, I think it was Chromebot, so CHROBOT.
Chrome.
Thought you said cat fart.
Bot.
I don't know where I put my 89 rating. Cool.
What the fuck?
Down with the scope. Get a scope now that my taxes hit the bank. Or on my way at least. No.
She better have got some ranch. That's all I'm saying.
What?
We haven't been able to get ranch dressing for like a fucking month. sucks because everybody ran out before I did. So there ain't another fucking buy. I guess. Fuck out the way.
Oh, Brian's out too, huh?
Yeah. Damn it. I don't think you heard me say hi either. Fucked up.
Thank you, Justin.
What?
Oh, she said nice toner because the.
Oh, I thought you said Justin. Sorry.
No, I said Jessica. But I mumble.
Like a fish. What the hell? E pluribus.
Oh, I forget. The farthing. There we go.
That's hilarious. I got to get the games up and going. What's up,
I
Brian?
have no clue.
Good to see you.
I have no clue what the hell happened.
One, two. EP, I got 9 original bank wrap roll of formative years in BU condition. That's a nice one.
Yeah, I got twins, so I got a 50, 90, and a 60D that came from the same book because they are the exact same color, spot, and bite.
Are those proofs?
No, this is a 69D and a 50D.
That's awesome.
They were in an album, and they were in the same album, and these were the only two he had left in his little notebook at the LCS.
And EP, these are all 1983 Ps.
No way.
Wrap rolls.
Did you get any 70Ss?
I didn't, but I could have.
Oh, we talked about this before you walk out the door.
Yes, I know, but I was binging for myself.
Right.
God, I can't wait to go through these. Dude, I got such a good deal on them, EP. It's not even funny. All right, EP.
What is that?
All uncirculated 1960D large dates.
This guy. How many a piece? $1 a piece?
Oh, I will never tell. And that's not all of them, dude. I bought 87 rolls of them.
How many of them 70 cents do you think are in there? Because I would love to potentially shoot you down there with a wad full of money for me and grab all of them.
They're in tubes, but there
I'm fine with that.
probably, I don't know, maybe 10 tubes, 15.
Deal. I will grab, if there's 10 or 15, I would love to grab as many as you'll allow me to have, Sir Justin.
Time, so I'll talk to them about them because I plan on cleaning them out again after the auction.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
But yeah, well, hey, it helps me out. The more money I spend there, the better deals I get.
Yeah, and all the 70 proof sets. Let's talk about those for a minute, Justin. What do those look like?
Oh, they're beautiful. I opened up 2. They have bluish toning around the edges.
Nice.
Okay. Have you checked them for small dates? Because the difference in money there is a lot.
How can you tell on proofs if it's a small date or a large date? EP.
Look,
What's
look at
up?
Liberty.
What's
The
that?
EB or the look at Liberty. The IBERTY will be drastically different looking than the L. Drastically. I'll even give you examples. I have 2 sets here, and I'll show you without even going under a scope.
What the heck did you do? Justin, what is
1970 proof sets, dude. I bought a
oh my god.
Do you see how from
Damn.
here it looks like Liberty doesn't exist?
Yeah.
It's because even on the proof sets, the same marker that's on the business strike counts. So you're going to have an incredibly weakly struck Liberty. Your L will be strong. Liberty will not. Your 9 is going to be pointing directly back towards the 7. And if you were to draw a line underneath the numbers, you could draw a line from the 1 to the 0, and the 7 wouldn't break it. It would be flush.
That's a small
it would
date, right?
Yep, it would sit in the box. You could do the same on the top. It would fit in the box. On the large date, the 7 will break it and sit down too far.
Like
But the-
like a millimeter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh no, it's
that's
actually.
it.
A little bigger than a millimeter.
But the Liberty, it's so noticeable how just genuinely gone that is on the small date proofs.
All right, Justin, I came up to ask you a question.
What's
Then I
that?
gotta get ready for dinner.
What's that?
So that proof set you offered me for a bag of pennies.
Yeah.
What other rolls do you have that you got?
Well, I got 87 1960D large date uncirculated rolls.
In the roll, or are they in tubes?
They're in tubes. They're uncirculated. I'm going through one right now.
Every single
Should I
one
be-
of the tubes, none of them made it. Ah,
Should I give Streamlabs my access to my Google account?
Then I got the 1983s.
Yes. Yeah. I
Those
think,
are absolutely beautiful.
Condon, I think you have to add that, so that's how it gets into your that's how it attaches to your YouTube. That's why Justin can be on StreamYard right now and do a giveaway. Or do his bot. You must have enabled Gamble because Gamble was working earlier.
Yeah, I enabled Gamble.
I believe you, Rennie, and that's awesome. I'm actually surprised that your nickel did. I haven't looked much at my nickels.
Oh, I'm broke now. Damn it.
Gamble all.
You need a gimme, like when I did exclamation point gimme,
Yeah.
it adds like 100 doodles to your account or 100 unums.
Whatever. I want to be the power in the house.
That's fine. It's just you're gonna be busy. You're gonna be less searching and more worried about points.
Can I somehow get you into mine?
No, doesn't work that way, buddy.
Thanks, Jessica.
All right, Jessica.
Have a great day yourself.
Later, Jessica.
I mean, I can
Who's
add
on next
points.
time?
I can add points and give points, but you have to enable that function on your StreamYard.
No, you got to enable the function.
You got to name my function.
I don't have access to your computer there, buddy.
You haven't bought me dinner yet.
You just have to slide the button over to hit add, because add doesn't work for anybody. Like you can give the moderators add functionality under loyalty. So, what other roles did you get? 60D, 83s?
And just those Dude, the 60s cost me a pretty good penny.
For the BU 60Ds.
They're not BU, they're uncirculated.
But they're unsearched or what?
Yeah, they're unsearched. I've already found RPMs.
Okay. But they were probably searched for the DDO, the 60 large date over small date.
Chances are.
That's probably why they were cracked open.
Yeah, they had a decent amount of 7DSs. I think like 10 or 12 rolls.
I just asked Coin Junkie. I saw he literally. Yeah.
What's up, Spike Ted Die Crack? What's going on in here?
I need
Nice
to
bike.
I need to tell you what I need for my book the next time you go.
Yeah, seriously, dude. Dude, I was there for 2 hours. They took me to the back room. They literally have thousands of proof sets.
Jesus.
Do you live in Vegas, Coin Junkie?
I didn't clean them out. By no means.
Yeah, I already offered him 70 S's too.
59 mint set, the P,
Yeah.
and 1965 up to 84, the whole series.
So what can I get for a nickel bag? I'm gonna get him thinking here.
That made me laugh hysterically because at no point did a bag of nickels come into my brain. You said that for like a solid minute.
I'm going to say I
That's
need
how
money more than anything right now.
I know. Just listen.
That's how you know where I grew up.
No, I really want to, though. I do. But, I have so many 1960 Ts to go through.
Yeah, I know. I hear you.
I am going to be a pro.
What
We
are
gotta
you
rock,
gonna?
paper, scissors
Are you
for the
gonna?
70
How are you
S
gonna get rid of
Junkie.
them all? Like, what's your game plan on that?
I'll probably fill up a tube and see if I can get rid of them again, but this time in uncirculated condition.
Got it.
So you gotta make sure you don't have any $100 varieties in there this time.
Yeah, more than likely.
Okay, I'm proud of that answer. I like that.
All right, what else? What else?
Vintage got denied on her heist. She's like, it says Captain Vintage Soul could not get his crew off the ship. Streamlabs, I'm gonna check, bro. You have to get 5 people to join your heist, otherwise it won't happen. Justin can change that though.
All right, so what about 1970 if it's a deep cameo?
Good. Yes, if you can get a deep cameo in 68 or 60, if you can miraculously pull a 69 deep cam, you have money. But there's also a large over small date. There's 2 other DDOs that pump you out some decent money. That's just for the large date, mind you. The small date also has 1 or 2 DDOs that are worth good money.
Look at the frosting on that.
Okay, that would hit cameo, but I don't think that would do deep cam.
Oh, I bet you it would. I've sold a lot of proofs. And this
How
one
many
do it justice.
How many have you sent for grading though?
Oh, none, but I've sold a lot of 70s, 69s. Damn.
Well,
Yeah, I can't.
I know how hard it is to get a 70 and a 69, and I personally wouldn't trust them outside of a slab because it's impossible. There isn't 69 or 70s in some years.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Like there's none graded ever at all. In 1954, there is no 1968 graded Benjamins outside of like a couple deep cameo ones. There's none that have just straight graded a 68. That's right. I look at the years that were the top for the entire year is 67 because I call shenanigans on nobody ever finding a 68. Because I don't think I have a decam Kennedy. I know I have a couple decam Lincolns for the 70 set. And I know for sure I have.
Not again.
Yeah.
And vintage.
He muted himself before. So you might have got a phone call.
It turns out this is proof variety PR-4-0-V111. I must have been on one that night to do that much research. Nope. Nope.
So what's everyone doing right now?
Looking for a light bulb.
Sitting here watching the screen.
Turning in a light bulb.
All right, so what does that look like, Stern?
Well, turn it the right way for me.
Damn it. I don't know if I can.
Oh, yeah, it sucks. Okay, go to Liberty. Go to, large date.
Large date.
Yep. Could be large date over small. I mean, look at the W will have notching towards the northwest up on the both of the top arms. And then you won't see as much splitting on the date, but you'll see like a line on the inside of the O. Like you'll actually see it, like it looks like it's carved into the O on the very inside. And your 9 will look a little bit funky because the small date 9 swoops out like this a whole lot. Like it really goes this way a whole bunch. And then the large date comes up a whole bunch more and just barely swoops. And the 7 goes. But there is also one other DDO on there. So if you look at the bottom of your 7, I had to flip mine upside down to get the lighting right. But there's a very clear notch in the bottom. I got good photographs of that one on my Instagram.
That's a little unfair, isn't it, EP?
I programmed it. It's cool.
You yourself like a gazillion fucking points.
Rigged. Shit's rigged.
And then we know who his Kool-Aid is now because he bumped Vintage Soul up with about 86 million or 8,600,000 points.
So that's a cameo half for a second, dude, for sure. And this is a small date. Oh, and Justin, in your Kennedy, if you have a small date, in the I and in, at the very top of the I, it looks like it has a 3 in it, just like the 5 on the cheek of the dime. It's raised. It's right on the outside edge of the eye, and it does this. almost the whole length of it, and it's raised, very distinct, and it's on both of the small date sets that I have found.
Oh, nice.
So it's definitely comes from the same set. Yeah, just the eye has a weird little, and it's super noticeable. Stands out pretty well once you look at the eye. In any way, Old Trusty would see with these. Trey, that little bastard, just found a 1965 SMS Kennedy that I can guarantee you is going to hit deep cameo, which means that thing's over $1,000 Kennedy right there.
Wow.
Yeah, because it was a 65 deep cameo. He took a picture of it as he was dipping it. He's literally got it in the dip solution as he takes this picture. Little bastard. And he flips it over in there and takes a picture of both sides while it's sitting in this dip solution.
I forgot I was on here. I forgot I was live. I was in here typing away.
And it's black and white.
Justin's
Well, at
gonna
least
figure
you're
out how to. Justin's gonna figure out
At least you didn't
how to
have a
prevent me from adding. Did I just figure out how to add points to everybody? That's awesome.
Cheating bastard.
I think I can do add points all too. Try.
You'll see a clean desk. What, bitches? That happened.
Yeah. Oh, Randy lost his 69 doodles.
Doodles. Can I get one doodle, please?
Sure.
Spare a doodle. Spare a doodle for the poll.
One. Do you want a proof doodle or do you want an RPM doodle?
I would like a proof doodle, sir. I like my doodles to be nice and shiny.
Doodle me, please, Randy says.
Reach inside your pocket and give me a doodle, bud. Ha! I'll give you a doodle for a proof set.
Yeah. So the only commands that are out, Coin Junkie, are heist and gamble. Boss is not an option. I think Justin put a help screen up, but he just added gamble. If you want to do heist,
Oh, and look at all your denominations on the 71, the 70, the 68.
heist it has a limit vintage. So if you do heist all, it'll max out your points.
Old Trusty, where are you?
Ahoy! Captain E Pluribus Unum is trying to get a crew together for a treasure hunt. Type exclamation point heist and an amount to join. Just do it. Heist all and it'll work.
You heist my balls.
Yeah. Thomas stripped in a nickel. Exclamation point doodles. And then you can type in exclamation point top to show you the top points, and then exclamation point top hours. It'll show you how many. I think I can actually change the I think I can actually change the name of the stream by just putting stuff in the chat. I think I can start the giveaway too.
Well,
Hold on.
Chiga, that's right, motherfucker.
Let me see if I can do.
Well, you're one of my mods. It said mods have access.
Here, let's see if it works.
Open raffle.
Oh, vintage! You're already at the bottom.
Oh God.
He likes it.
What's up, Kanan? So we need
What's up?
you need 5 people in the heist in order for it to proceed. So
Hang on a second. I was cleaning my fucking desk up a little bit before I started this thing. Anytime now.
before Hoover loses her mind, I gave her points.
We're still up.
What's up, Meatback Attack?
All
I
right.
love that he's calling them doodles. That's funny. So I can't open the giveaway.
Eight 8675309. That's right.
8675309.
Nailed it.
Oh, you can add a video to the queue? What is that?
What was I looking for? Oh,
Oh, I can remove points. Yeah.
Fuck you. You don't get power over me like that, you son of a bitch.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to. Hold on.
how you spell height?
HEIGHT.
Oh, no one joined my heist.
Is that it?
Yeah, sorry, Quinn
Yes.
Junkie. I'm just not. I like finding them.
Well,
Me too.
He's on cooldown. Yeah, he has to change the Please don't forsake my doodles.
Such a good idea naming those doodles. Makes me laugh every goddamn time.
Justin, I need doodles.
You can
What's
get
up?
people deals.
I
What's
know.
up, Victor?
What's up, trolls?
hello, Triple Troll.
I don't think I can give them. I need to get that copy paste thing going down.
Wake up, Kanan.
I'm away. I'm just cleaning the desk up and shit. Let's start this. I'm about to start this thing.
You remember Q Sugar?
Yeah.
Her husband died of COVID.
No way. In our county?
Billy Cox.
You don't know if he was traveling or whatnot, so. Dang.
What happened, EP?
Hi, Mr. G.
One of our friends' husband died from COVID.
Oh, wow.
Dude, sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah. I'm just gonna be adding points. I wish I knew how to do all.
That was couple
John
points,
goes
everybody.
doodles.
Nice troll.
Yeah, it's okay. Thanks, Hoover. I didn't really. I wasn't good friends with him, but it just sucks when you hear that.
Don't everybody search at once now.
Oh, I was gonna say, dude, like did everything freeze up?
No, I'm just balls deep in this proof head looking for EDOs, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Logan?
No, I'm saying.
No, I'm saying, Buggins. Yeah. Oh wait, it's the 18th, or is it the 19th?
Oh, that works.
When's for-
That's a lot
when's
easier. I
for
can just
20?
paste and then copy over it. Justin, if it's easier for me to send you money for those items instead of the penny bag, I can do that too.
Do you want to buy them?
Well, I'll talk to you via text. How about that?
Yeah, that's fine.
But I want to know too.
I wish I could figure out how to open that. Yeah, I gotta get the. You gotta turn off the. There is a.
Damn it, left old trusty on.
Oh, I hate when that happens. You still have plenty of batteries from me. There's got to be a way for you to be able to turn off the cooldown on Gamble.
Why is it too long?
It's like 3 minutes in between. There's a merch store? Hold on.
What? Where'd that come from?
What the fuck?
Dude, it worked. Let's get
hilarious.
Justin some merch.
See what happens when I don't talk the whole time? It gets all weird quiet.
My son was here. Sorry.
You're just like staring at him, not saying anything.
Oh, I can change the stream title. Yes.
Dude, you don't need this much power. You shouldn't have this much power. I call shenanigans. You should have like 93% less power than this. I don't have any points. So you can't take shit away, so you can suck it.
John says no doodle merch. What the fuck?
Oh man, just think of the sweet opportunities you have with Doodle merch.
We just make a T-shirt that has like, like a toilet. It's like, and then across the top it just says "Beware of the counter pizza."
I get doodles to play with my junk.
Yeah. How many doodles does it take to redeem for a T-shirt that says that? Is Duel on? Did you turn Duel on?
No.
It's the doodle.
Oh,
It's the
maybe.
doodle doodle. The doodle doodle. The doodle doodle.
I'm gonna duel vintage to the death.
Why you said to the death? Because it sounded perverty until there was death involved, right? Why is
I
that? don't
know, I know. That's why I had to add that. I didn't want anybody, getting all excited.
Less creepy when it's to the death than when it's not. That's weird. Why
Oh,
is society like that?
So sorry. So I think I'm gonna stream around 8 or 9 o'clock, Justin.
Cool.
Are you staying on? Are you planning on staying on all night?
Yeah.
Because
These are all cameos.
Scent Hoarder wanted to join, and
Someone should join.
no, I meant on my,
No, damn it.
because I keep track of my unums. Justin's just like free flowing with the doodles here.
Only because you're doodling everybody like it's fucking Woodstock. Fucking doodle man over here just handing them out like they're fucking candy.
And TTM just lost all his doodles.
And it's gone. Move along.
And now
sir.
he's stocked up.
Move along, sir. This line is for bank members only. And it's gone.
I wish I could get it to tell me how many hours you have, like watch hours.
So I wish I
Hoover's
could. I wish I could
"Wee!" I
manipulate
gave her a lot.
everything. I wish I could manipulate everything
Why is
about
it
you.
not working for Treasure Trolls?
Because he's the weakest link. Do you guys remember that show? You are the weakest link. Good boy.
Yes,
Fucking weak links.
I hated that woman.
I did you so much. She's like, I hate Judge Judy equally as much.
There you go. I got you, Treasure Trolls. Duel does not work. I need to write all this stuff down for Justin.
From what I hear, you got everybody though. It takes away the specialness.
What's that?
Said from what I've seen, you got everybody though, so it takes away the specialness of you gotten me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Because you got everybody. I thought I was special.
Well, you're not taggable, so I can't send it to you.
What do you mean?
You're not taggable in the chat. I don't think it works.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely not. I don't think I've typed in that at all, except for once. I said yo. Justin was all, get it up here, so I had to listen. It was aggressive.
Let me see if it works. I think you have to be active in the chat in order to get.
Well, son of a bitch.
Nope. There you go. I got you.
Yeah, I feel concluded. It's always nice to feel included.
Hoover, I think you have to do heist all. And then Justin has to change it so it doesn't say "Ahoy, Captain."
Doodle me Tim.
Now all you have to do is heist all. We need 5 people to do heist all, and then it'll work.
Come on, you scallywags.
I love that coin. I just love that freaking bat coin. I don't know why. It just need a space between heist and awe. Hoover, what's up? How's it going?
What? YCH.
YCH.
Whoop, whoop.
Young coin hunter.
At what time do you change your
Young
channel
coin
name to
hunter.
middle-aged coin hunter or adolescent coin hunter?
I know. That's what I was thinking that. I said that to him the other night.
Or did you?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
It's a
you
real.
should to YACH, Young Adult Coin Hunter.
You're not able to find. You need to be found. You need to be here for 5 minutes. I have been obsessed with that quarter, but look at that, dude. Look at the details of that coin. And then you got the cute one upside down. Oh, look at that thing. I want that 5-ounce silver. I think I'm gonna buy one.
The 5-ouncer.
Yeah. Do they have one at your shop?
Yeah, they did, but it was ASEs.
No, the bat.
No, they don't have any new stuff, dude. They can't get anything.
So how much do you think that runs for somebody?
I have no idea.
What did you pay for yours? Over 100?
Yeah, I paid 110.
Okay. So you can the mint sells them for 160.
No shit.
Yeah. That 1 ounce silver, the 5-ounce silver that you have. I'm looking at the mint right now, and that thing is like, hold on. Precious metals. I don't know what the difference is with the one you have and the one that they're selling though.
I know Jeep and John was saying that the mint strikes are dull, and the ones you get not at the mint are like fucking they're like a proof.
But wait a minute. So the thing that Justin has isn't a mint strike one? I'm confused.
Could be a third party, like an AppMix or.
Yeah, so the National Park American Samoa uncirculated 5-ounce silver coin, Philadelphia strike from the mint retails for $178.25.
Oh man, that hurts.
Yeah, this is a 2019, but it doesn't have a mint mark on it.
Well, I don't think the other one does either.
It might.
But I think dealers can get them on the cheap when you buy in bulk instead of buying one.
Oh yeah, the mint's a glorified gift shop.
Yes. So, if I wanted to buy the 5-ounce
Oh, they don't. Okay.
Frank Church River, which is older, it's priced down to $154.95. If I want to get a case to put the 5-ounce silver in, it's $87. Oh, it's a 25 count. Never mind.
No, goddamn, I almost cried a little bit inside.
Oh, dude, me too. I was like, wait. You get 25K. You get.
This is not HSN or
It's
QVC.
a 25 presentation case. It's basically like $3 a piece.
Is it made out of panda?
Which one are you looking for?
The mint ones don't have the mint mark, he said.
No, but I mean, which 5-ounce round are you looking for?
The bat.
The bat.
The one he's all boners
okay.
over.
Because I'm looking on JM Bullion, and they have the 5-ouncers, but It's all the 2019s, it looks like, and 2018s.
They might not even have made. Oh, wait, have they made the 2020s yet in 5 ounces?
The only one that they have available is the bat. The others are still waiting for. It says TBD, which may not be a bad idea to get because they might not make a lot of them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean,
Yeah, I gotta look at mini.
You gotta find out where to get them though. Except instead of buying them from the mint, because I'm not gonna pay $180 for one.
I gotta go look at Silver Shield. I haven't been over to fucking Golden State Mint in a while.
EP, were you there when I found the 1926S?
That was machined out on the back.
No, Buffalo.
See, you just found a fucking you found the key date Buffalo.
Today?
Yes,
Yeah.
my stream in the morning. You
What
can
do you mean?
see
Oh,
you can read 1926, and I flipped it over, and it was an S.
Where'd you get
EP?
that? From
In
the
my,
bin?
yeah, out of the
Huh.
20-cent each bin.
He didn't even. He didn't even have to negate that one. That one made it by just us looking real hard.
Oh, it worked. The heist worked. I didn't even see that. The poisonous fog sends half the crew to Davy Jones's locker. The rest escape with a handful of plunder and a tale of plenty.
Yar, matey!
Alright.
Treasure timbers.
Coin
Hey, Justin, can you share my
John
screen?
Argent and Hoover one. Yar.
Hey E, is there a 74 double die Lincoln reverse?
Hey, Justin,
Yo,
74D.
can you share the screen I'm trying to share with EP?
sure thing.
Thank you, sir.
Here, Brian's World.
Don't know. I don't have that in front of me.
Oh, okay.
There you go, EP.
I question it. There's great possibilities.
That's pretty good. That's nice. Where'd you get that from? SD Billion.
Mhm.
See, I don't understand how they can get it for such cheaper prices than what the mint's selling for.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know that this is going to be a mint strike.
Yeah, that could be a third party minter,
Right.
like a generic round.
Which will have more luster. It'll have a better finish, but it's not mint struck.
I just didn't understand that anybody could use that design. You know what I mean? Like it just
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be dated. If I don't think the bullion rounds will have a date.
I'm looking at it on the website though. Oh, where did it go?
So it'll say 0.99 fine silver. Would it say that on the 5 ounce too? It would have to. Because I know coinage doesn't have to have the percentage of silver, but bullion has to have the percentage of silver struck on it.
Yeah, the year is on the 5 ouncer. Justin, does yours have a year on it?
Yep,
Yeah, it says 1999. He said.
2019.
Oh, whatever.
Does it have edge lettering on it?
Yeah,
And does it have a mint? Does it have a P mint mark on the front?
no.
Oh,
The one from the mint does have a P.
it does.
I thought so. That's why they even distinctified it being minted at the Philadelphia Mint. They wouldn't have said struck at Philly unless they made sure to designate it. So I thought,
Right.
Got it.
or else that would just be a weird thing to put in the sentence if you can't prove it.
What's up, Hector?
How do you know that that's legit 5 ounces of silver then?
On what? The mint
On
one?
Justin's.
Justin's will have to say, his will have to say somewhere 5 ounces of 5.999 silver.
It
On
does
the
say
edges?
it on the rim.
Yeah, on the rim. So yeah, his will have to. You can't make bullion that doesn't.
That's just weird that you can even do that. So these bullion dealers are getting access to that bat stamp and making their own.
I mean, yeah, as long as it's not the same, man. They have to change it in some way.
Got it.
So I don't know. I gotta look
Which
at
is the year.
and the fact that does the one from the mint have to say the weight and the quality of silver? I don't know if the one struck from Philly will have to say 5 ounce 0.999. It might just because of the odd weight, but I don't know if it has to.
Randy says it says it on the rim.
Okay.
So maybe on the rim it says struck at the Philadelphia Mint or something. I don't know. I can't see the rim. On the rim that I'm looking at, it says 0.999 fine silver, 5.0 ounces.
Okay. And that which side are you on right now? SD or
I personally don't really care if it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint or wherever it was struck. I just wanted to have that bat coin, and if it's $60 more to get the one from the Mint, I don't care, because it's the value of the silver really is what it comes down to, right?
Mm-hmm.
Boom, baby, another repunchment.
Actually, it's 178.25 for the Philadelphia back.
Have you looked at your 79 or 81 proof set yet, Justin?
No.
The dollar and the half dollar in that 81, pretty pricey if it has that type 2.
And that's with it filled in or open?
No. That's with the 81 type 2. The bottom of it will be rounded off because they're both going to have the really round S that's not filled in. Because the 79 year is the one where half are filled and then half are like a nice round S. The 81, the type 1, the very bottom of the tail will be like squared off. And the very bottom of the type 2 will be very clearly rounded. And the dollar in that pays over $100 if you find it with the type 2.
Really?
Yeah, just the dollar pays over $100. And you can get just one coin in there have a type 2. You can have all of them. You can have 3 or 4 or 3 or 5. You can have 4 or 5. It doesn't really have any rhyme or reason.
There you go. Young Coin Hunter says I can get a graded MS69 early release 5 ounce back quarter on eBay for $153 with shipping.
Wow.
Well,
instead of buying one from the Mint.
That just proves to me that grading bullion means nothing.
Well, I think it also proves that the Mint is jacking their prices up and then selling the bullion dealers on a super cheap price on the back end.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. EVG did a giveaway the other day. It was a 5 ounce. I just don't understand how they can do that. I just don't understand it. Like, it's either a Mint product or it's not. Oh, and a Mint comes in the box. Yeah, I don't care about the box. I'd rather have it slabbed, to be honest. It'll be safer in the slab than it would be in the hard plastic.
Yep.
right.
Anything I want to keep safe goes in hard plastic.
Right.
I can only imagine what that fucking slab looks like.
Dude, it's a huge. It's like the size of a quarter box. It's the size of a quarter box.
Yeah, the freaking coin itself is huge. So
Oh, I know.
I've seen that slab. It's massive. Yeah.
Seeker had one, and he just like it's crazy. But if I spent the money and got one of those 5 ounces, it's gonna be the bat. I'm telling you right now. Or if someone sends me a free one, it's gonna be the bat. right now. All right, I gotta get some food in me. I'm gonna pop off here. Maybe I'll jump on later.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll too, guys. I'll check back with you in a little while.
I'm gonna
later.
open that epic $50 box tonight, Justin.
You're a son of a bitch.
I'm gonna play with myself while you do it. How do you feel?
I bet you are. Actually, I'm gonna open both of them because 2 Walker Enders in 2 different boxes with the same wrappings.
Oh yeah, remember the one with the reverse is mine.
That's all I'm saying.
The one with the reverse is mine. Remember, I called dibs yesterday.
Oh, you think that's the one? That's exactly how the 1916S Walking Liberty was when I opened it live. It was an ender like that with the reverse showing, and I flipped it over and I went, "Is it 1916?" And then I flipped it over to look at the mint mark, and I was like, "Oh, it's a 1916P." And then Nate from Coin Hunting Couple was like, "No. I just looked at the red book. It's on the obverse." I go, "What? You gotta be shitting me!"
So we're gonna hope that happens again, but for me. But you can keep that Colorado. You can keep that Colorado cut though.
Hey, Justin, can you full screen me a second? Hector wants to see what I have.
You have a PP in your VV.
Do. Oh.
Douchebag. Yeah, that one's not mine.
You don't want that one? That one's the
No,
43.
the other one. I called dibs on the other one. Oh, then you found a 40%er most
So
likely.
I opened that box, and that was on the ender. And then I opened the second box that I picked up. And nothing. But then I flipped them.
Look at that. Yep, there she sits. God, I hope that's a good one. I'll be excited.
So I got 2 boxes. So I'm kicking myself in the ass because I only got 2 boxes instead of 4 this week because I freaking got quarters instead because everybody's all about. And I am excited because I did get my first back quarter, but
it's not a Walker.
I'm calling the bank. I'm calling the bank on Monday and saying, "Hey, change that order for next week. I want 4 boxes of hands again."
You owe them some serious donuts with all this order change you're making them do.
Those boxes are worth more than me. Yeah. So I'm gonna live stream them probably later tonight with Scent Hoarder and anybody else that wants to pop on. I'm excited.
Sounds good.
And then I had to clean up my desk because I got this shit everywhere. I gotta slide everything. I gotta rewrap these. I was gonna do my giveaway video and I never did it.
You and me both.
You came on and I was like, damn, I gotta tell him. I'll send him a penny bag for that proof set and a roll. And technically, you get the money.
I saw your stream.
You just have to go through and hunt them.
I saw your stream preview, and then I was all, I'll finish watching my video. And then, like halfway through, I was all, wait, he got proof sets. Fuck that shit.
Hector goes, I just told my wife that I'm going to pull $1,000 from the bank on Monday. I'm telling you, man, this is the shit you're gonna start seeing in boxes. And I called this what? How many weeks ago was I talking about this term? 2-3 weeks ago? When this whole thing started, when this whole thing started, I said, just keep going, keep hunting. If you can get boxes, because people are taking that shit to Coinstars and wherever they can, and no one's seeing those. The bank tellers aren't seeing that stuff. They're not sorting through it. It's making its way back into circulation. I'm telling you right now, the bags, the boxes, all these coins are going to start seeing a lot of great finds in the next couple months. Yes, all denominations, 100%. I mean,
Yeah, people are
it's,
dumping change. Everything was closed except for Coinstar.
it's going to be exactly, and if you can find a bank
People
that's going
were
to be
desperate.
able to give you stuff, you're going to start seeing. We're going to start. It's going to be like the Great American Coin Hunt.
Yeah, because everybody knows the best time to grab boxes is starting after Thanksgiving up until like mid-January.
Yep. I think this is going to be better than that. I think this is going to be
I agree.
next level. Yep. Oh, trust me.
A lot of the elderly got sick and unfortunately passed away. So a lot of
Yep,
the collections that nobody had ever seen in existence, it's going to hit a hand that didn't give a shit.
And or don't know any better, and
Yep,
they're
and then
just
it's going to go straight to the Coinstar.
exactly.
If he kept whatever collector kept their stuff in rolls and didn't mark things properly, those rolls are done. They're gone. They're straight gone. Unless it was in a plastic slab or something that nobody, they wouldn't even look to see what it was worth half the time. Yeah.
Sorry, my screen just blacked out. But yeah, I 100% agree because I think it's just I think it's be a good time for be a coin roll hunter in the next couple of months. But you got to stick with it. Like there's going to be times where, and I told Justin I was complete. I said I was leaving, and I'm like I'm not leaving because Hector lured me in. But I will say that I have been skunked for the last 7-8 boxes, and now all of a sudden, it's just the same bank, the same boxes, and nothing, and now all of a sudden I hit with an epic box in the middle of the month.
2 walkers and a 40.
It's like just something like I'm telling you right now, it's going to be good. The key is going to be how do you get rid of your coins? Trying to figure out how am I going to be able to give those coins back without being. You don't want to piss the banks off.
See, I don't get rid of my coins when I need money. I pawn them. At least I can get them back.
Yeah, you may have to go more than 2 boxes, Hector. I mean, I would definitely give it a month. If you're getting
ordering 4 is the way to go. I hate that I'll never be able to afford it, but it is.
It's not too much, and it's not. You don't feel like I feel right now when I only have 2 and you find an epic box because I'm telling you, I have when I've gotten grid boxes, I've gotten them in 4 boxes. It could have been, who knows? There could have been 10 boxes, who knows? But there was a box I got.
Yeah, getting 4. Yeah, it gets your order at a certain point. It's a win.
But 2 boxes a week? Yeah, absolutely.
That's $2,000 a week. So that's fucking.
I know, but all I'm doing is what I did this week was I took $2,500 back, and they gave me $2,500. You know, that's what they usually do. It's just I'm cutting out the middleman. They're giving me bags and telling me, here, stick the coins in the bags. We'll exchange them, send them back. Now I'm hoping that I don't get my own bags back because I would almost look into where your rolling facility is, where they re-roll, and how big it is, where its distribution center really lies. Well, I don't know that, so.
Oh, so that's what I said. That's actually something that you should look into.
Yeah. We'll see. I'm gonna keep going, but what I've been doing is marking my coins. So every specific year I'll mark, and if I get that year back,
73 and 74, you fucking buttholes, because I get them all the time.
There we go. Boom. Another repunchment mark. This one.
It's 77D because I only get like 3 or 4 a box, so I don't have to mark a lot of them. We don't get D marks. I just don't see D. Like I told you, I don't have hardly any 1964 D $half. They're all P. What's up, Corgis and Coin?
Look at that badass notch.
That's what they say about my pant. No way, what?
A badass notch.
Oh yeah.
Up on the top.
My
Too.
hand hurts. For what year? 60? Oh,
Yeah, 60D.
hey E, you want to have fun for the next hour? Look that one up.
No, I gotta
You don't
go.
have to. You don't. Oh, well, all right. Bye.
There you go, Corgis and Coin. I gave you points. You played some games. Exclamation point gamble, and then the number behind it, how many points you want to gamble. If you want to look at how many doodles you have, hit exclamation point doodles. All right, I'm gonna go get something to eat. Actually, Justin, I'll just drop down.
Hey.
I'll hop back on.
Yeah, that's fine, dude.
All right.
If I'm not here, I'll be over at Condon's.
Oh, if you drop off.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Hector.
Hey, how you doing? When you come back, I have some questions about turn around the money back to the banks. So, but I'll wait till you come back.
Go ahead. No, just in case Justin's not here.
Oh, okay. Just real quick. There's 2 banks here. I pick up and I drop off the one I don't like here when I return my coins. But in the next town, there's like 9 of them. I think time and the gas right now, it's so cheap. I mean, it's for us in California, $2.19 is really cheap for gas. I just factored that in for the time and the amount of money I put into it. And if I even get 1 box and I get 2 boxes a week, that'll cover just for the interest of the points. But you're right. I think it is a timely excursion to find those coins because if kids have that money just around school, could you imagine what their parents are doing?
Oh,
They have no idea.
Yeah.
Yep.
I 100% think that there is going to be a huge available distribution out there. And I think $50 is a good start if you can't afford $50, quarters, and then work your way back. Dimes for silver. I think you're going to start to see that. And dimes, I will say dimes are very hard to detect when they're silver and when they're not silver.
Right.
For people that aren't like $50, there's only 1 year, 64. Where the obverse is different. Right?
Right.
And the quarter, obviously, but people, quarters and dimes will probably be a little bit easier to find in circulation than a Walker or a Benji. But you never know. I mean,
right.
You're literally one stupid person's huge epic failure away from finding something great. So
right.
I with the way Coinstars are and the way that process works, if no one's searching those. And I will tell you, the last couple times I went to the grocery store, there was a couple people standing in line at the Coinstar dropping the coins off. So I'm seeing a lot of people dropping coin off.
EP, what about the fact that, let's say you mentioned about not getting your own, money back that you researched through, but what's the time cycle for, let's say you turn $1,000 of coins back in? What's the cycle that when you pick up a coin, take it back, search it, take it back to the bank? How much time do you think that bag will be back in circulation in your area?
I want to say a month, maybe 2.
But that would be mixed in. They'll be mixed in with the new stuff coming in, though, too, right? You think?
Well, no, because I think what it'll be. Well, $50 take a long time to fill up a bag, so it could sit there depending on how the Coinstar works. It could sit there in that $50 bag for a while. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm also thinking about how much storage there is. I mean, if there is a mint sitting on $50 and they have to order it from the mint.
Yeah, I don't know.
That would be the time would be interesting.
Stock they would have, or if they you know, if they're pulling from the old or just
Mhm.
new rolls just go. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know that cycle, but
Because it depends on how much is being pulled out. Because I used to work warehouse, and I know how replenishment is and how it's how it's made forward, and full pallets stay in the back, and broken down pallets, or they refill the broken pallets down and refill to make a new one here, or they run
First
out.
in, first out.
yeah, right,
Yeah.
yeah. And that's what I'm thinking. Like, okay, we just did that. Let's just get it out, and the others are just sitting in the back room. It's easier for me just to just drop and go. And the only reason I say that is because I have marked some of the coins, and every now and then I'll change it up with the color of the Sharpie that I'll use. And I have seen about a month turnaround from when I dropped it off at the bank. See, when I take it to the bank, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes the bank sits on them, depending on how I drop it off. Now I'm dropping it off completely different because I'm actually taking it back to the bank that I'm picking up at, which is a huge no-no for me. But I called and talked to them, and they said that they would make an exception and do that for me since I'm unable to drop off. And they're super nice. They know me. I've had a relationship with them for 2 years now, going through different coins. So it just depends on how that pickup company works, because they take that, re-roll it, and just say, "Oh, it's easier for me just to take those coins and just put it right back on the truck, and then fill that."
I've seen that happen.
Yep.
I've seen them re-hot glue the box shut with somebody put the rolls all right back into the same Loomis rolls.
I've had that happen.
Put it back in the box, send it out, and it made it all the way to the chain and back, and all they did was hot glue the box.
Yep. So that happened to me. I got a box, and it was written on it 40. I was like, "Why the hell is a big 4-0 written on the box, like in dark Sharpie?" I was like, "That's weird."
Yep.
And everything glued up, scooped down. And I was like, "Okay." And big 4-0 right on top of it, and I opened it up, and it was 40 rolls of customer wrap roll, and then 10 new rolls from the rolling company. So they already had the 40 wrapped rolls, and they just put 10 new rolls in it.
And didn't even check to see if those rolls were right. I've seen them short somebody that way too.
Correct.
The rolls weren't even right.
Actually, when I went through them, they were over. There was $4 extra $half in the customer.
Oh, you got lucky.
I made $2.
Well, another thing too is I was thinking, when a bank sends back any denomination back to wherever, does it go back to the mint depository, or does it go to
No, it goes to the
wrapping company?
Goes to, Harrison Son or Brinks.
Yep. So there's Loomis there's a Loomis in, I guess, the Lancaster area or Allentown area for us, and then there's Harrisburg is where what's it called? It's not H.G. Harris, because they're the ones that do the album. NS String and Sons. They're out of
String and Sons.
They're out of Harrisburg, so they're really close to me. So like, I hate NS String and Sons. I'm on a streak with NS String and Sons. It's like 25, 30 boxes in a row. I've not gotten any silver.
I believe you. I'm at 25.
But Loomis, killing it.
No.
Oh, what's up, Chief of John? Loomis, I've been getting a ton of stuff.
What's up, Chief and John?
So, I don't know. We'll see. I think you're going to start to see a lot of really good finds in the next couple of months as people start to take Grandma and Grandpa's collection back to the. Yeah. Well, see, I think it depends on where you are. She said Loomis is so much better. I've seen people get unwrapping NF and Son getting like awesome. Like it depends on what. It's random. I could take $1,000 in silver, dump it in String and Son, pick up. If they picking up from my WinStar, then they're obviously going to have a lot of silver. But I often wonder, do they have some kind of sorting machine that's taking out certain coins?
Well, if they go by weight,
They can
I think
vary.
certain locations do.
Yeah,
I think certain locations have that the capability and some don't, and that's why the luck of the draw still exists the way it does, where you can go so long with nothing, and then all of a sudden you can get a bunch again. Because I think you get a box from a branch that doesn't have that machine.
correct.
It's legitimately that's what I believe.
I mean, I
Yes.
went to,
Yes, Hoover heard from me, Stephen John, about PNC Bank, and I told her I heard it from you, but she didn't pass it on. So I'm giving you the full credit there, bud.
America.
PNC is like, I think PNC's out of Pittsburgh, which is near me, so I'm definitely using that point and moving forward with that. I did find my first back quarter, so I'm excited.
I only have two services in Fresno. I think that it's Garda World, which is a armored car service, and Brinks. That's all I have in Fresno.
Hoover's like, I didn't listen.
What roles do most your banks have? Do you normally see blue Loomis nickels and Loomis pennies, or do you see the NF String and Son pennies?
I'm trying to remember. It's for the pennies, for the blue, for the nickels. They're blue. I got a box over there.
Blue and white, or blue and like skin
Here,
color tan?
Let me go get a roll. Hold on.
Cool,
Are you-
I get some. Oh,
So my one bank, this is what I get. Oh shit! I turned my camera off. You're looking at a bat. So here's the box I get with the hole. I believe this is in NF String Sons.
I'm back. It's a blank roll with light blue $2 nickel wrapped around it. And that's it. No name, no address, nothing.
is
That's
it
probably
white
NF.
or is it tan? Like legit, the color of the flip or the color of my skin?
I didn't catch it.
This is one is like white, and then one is like the color of skin. It's
No,
really tan.
it's really white.
Okay. Those tan ones, I get really good luck in.
And it's like a small print that says $2 nickel on only one side.
Yeah.
Or every other side.
Yeah. Those tan ones, man, I love when I open a box of nickels and I see those tan.
Loomis almost always has it printed on their label.
That's what it looks like.
So keep turning it and say, yeah.
Yeah, that's NF String.
Yep.
But Loomis is almost always on the wrappers for the ones I find.
So I wonder where them tan wrappers come from.
Tan wrappers. Tan wrappers?
Yeah, they're nickels and they're tanned and blue, so they still have blue on them. I can't remember the design of it, but the color of them is like it's like this. But they're not customer wrapped. They're from the bank. They're crimped on both sides from a machine. I get great results out of them, and they come in a glue box. But they're blue and this color tan.
You see, I've seen those two before.
Huper.
I can't remember what bank I got them from. I think it was a Chase.
Amy's in the room. Oh, there she is. Yeah, I see her.
Maybe.
I just found a website that I can look up on my sports cards, and the Nolan Ryan that I've got here, it may be worth $60.
I wonder if I already know Lions now.
Yeah, I'm gonna start having putting these in sleeves too because I don't want them getting damaged more than they are.
Oh, immediately. If it's something worth it, get a hard shell sleeve.
Yeah, $60 for this one. And it says for free I can catalog all of them.
What is this website? I have so many damn cards I need to look up.
Okay. Let me. Oh, don't tell me I
So,
closed it. No. Did I close it?
if anybody listening is interested in cars, let me know. It's massive. It's all hockey, old school hockey, and then newer football, baseball, newer hockey as well. Some basketball in there.
It's, some kid when I was working in Fresno. Some kid walks up to me after work, and I was getting out of my office from coaching. It was late, like 5:00, 5:30, and this kid walks up to me with two huge boxes, and inside the boxes were, I mean, tons of cards inside, all baseball. One box said baseball, and one said football. That's all it said on there. And he was trying to sell it for $5 a box. I'm going, nah, it's probably stolen. So I said, nah, better not. I didn't buy them.
I paid $3 for a box of old hockey cards at a garage sale. $3 for the whole box, and it was nothing but 78 to 84 like old OPC cards and like just good old hockey cards. And then since then I've accumulated a lot of newer like football rookie cards and basketball rookie cards, baseball rookie cards. So I was hoping to get that ever so desired Wayne Gretzky card. I had the right era.
Where do you think this was from?
That looks customer wrapped to me. Oh, Federal Reserve Bank.
Oh,
That's
that's
old.
original.
Oh, so that's old then, yeah. Well, yeah, well,
Those are original.
can't see the date though.
Unless they reuse the wrapper.
Hold on. It's 70 something.
Yeah, I saw a 7.
Looks like 77. No mint mark.
Yeah, they're already saying 77 in the chat.
Oh yeah, she said. Okay, good.
Oh, it's written on the outside.
It is. Hot dang! I never noticed it right now. Yeah.
Hot dang.
Man, my eyes. Who said
Well,
that?
son of a-
Corgi.
Hoovers, Corgis and
Hoover?
Coins, Young Coin
Man.
Hunter.
She's
They're
got,
like-
they got sharp eyes.
Easy Corgis and Coins. She's like, duh.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe it's a 70. No. Oh, what does he got? P.
Don't make me time you out, Corgis and Coins.
A
400 years.
Whoa, 2009.
How many did you get of those?
9.
You suck.
I'm gonna
I
be
thought it said 22 as well. I was like, OG 22?
And then, dude, look at this old ass original wrapped 83s.
Oh.
Look at how yellow it is.
How many of those do you have?
Oh God, the 83s. 1, 4, 8.
Do you know if they're P's or D's? What's that?
19 rolls.
It's my only square tube I've got.
For what? Pennies? Are those pennies?
Nickels.
Oh. Will that fit in a quarter?
Yes. Yes, it will. And quarters fit in halves, and halves fit in dollars.
Yeah,
Oh, I mean,
I put
I
pennies.
actually-
I put the pennies in the nickels. So Justin sent me a 1960 BU with the old. Oh gosh, damn it! My camera's off.
This is from the U.S. Mint. It's a Westward Journeys nickel. 2005 D.
Nice.
Yeah, take that, Hoover. I put all my BU wrappers in nickel containers, and they fit perfect.
You said that quarters will fit in here?
No,
Nickels. The nickels will fit in a quarter roll.
Yep, and quarters fit in half rolls.
Well, the quarters won't fit in halves because the halves are too small. But a half roll of quarters.
Well,
Oh yeah, you can't do all the length. Yeah,
the Quintus and double will fit in here.
Young Coin Hunter says
right,
EP
that's
asked
right,
Justin if
you
they're
gotta do that.
P or D 1983. I think you answered, right?
yeah. You said P.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
They're the ones you want. Yeah, what if you did find like a BU one? I think E might punch you.
But well, no,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you
text him.
can.
I'm gonna ask him about getting one, and I'm gonna find him.
I would be
From the
pissed off if I give you one of these rolls and you get another DDR.
Well, then don't do a trade with me.
You really would be
Oh, I
pissed. You
want
would.
to trade with you. I like green.
Hey, guess what? I will love that you would be pissed off about that because I felt the same way about that nickel bag. Oh, Kanan just went live.
Oh.
Hector, is that an RPM?
I think so. I've got it researched as an RPM MS 008, and on the back of it's got a die chip on one of the wheat stalks.
Young Coin Hunter wants to know if you're selling those rolls, Justin.
Rolls for what? 83s?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have an auction Monday night.
With those?
Yeah.
All right. I hope you have lots of people that aren't interested.
Huh.
Because then you'll get frustrated and go, EP, do you want me to just send these to you?
Oh my gosh.
You'll be like, EP, why aren't you promoting this? I told you that we're doing an auction for 83 rolls. I'm like,
Yeah, they
no.
didn't have much for me to buy, man. It was pretty piss poor.
For what? Just well, they don't have people coming in.
For slabs.
Yeah, they can't get them, dude.
What do you need?
Young Coin Hunter's like, I'll make sure to tell Senholder about the auction so you don't get any 83s. And then Young Coin Hunter will work a deal with Senholder to buy his 83 rolls. I see.
I'm telling you she right now.
I'm on to you, YCH.
YCH is my little Instagram hunter. He calls out all the fake dudes who sell fake shit and scam people.
Nice.
Like every day, his little stories, a new person who screwed somebody over or selling fake shit. That's pretty cool, actually.
A plurimus.
Yes, sir.
These are all buffalo nickels.
Okay.
That roll that I got right now, I just noticed it just now.
Are they AU?
They came from the mint, straight from the mint.
What?
Yeah, it's a 2005D.
Oh, okay.
Reverse from the mint.
They're the bison.
Yes, bison.
Okay. When you said buffalo, I was like, what?
Actually, that's the Spanish word for.
I know. I thought you meant like you were like 1938 and older. Buffalo.
Oh no! Shoot, if that was the case. Nice little bat.
I love that coin, Justin. I love this coin. Just so you know.
Oh, I know.
When that first came out, I was like, dude, I'm sold. I want that.
Actually, I was kind of disappointed in it.
No, I can't talk to you then.
I tried to help you out there, Justin.
You made my heart hurt a little bit there.
Go get the knee. Go.
Well, look at the time. I gotta go eat. Look, Young Coin Hunter's like, if you love it so much, EP, why don't you marry it?
Who said that?
Young Coin Hunter.
Dude was selling fake mortgages for $18 a piece.
I just think it's so cool. Jeep and John just said email sent, Justin.
Nice.
What? Is he getting something from you?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Mm-mm.
Might sell out of this stuff before the auction.
Dude, that's awesome. Now you got even more shit to ship out now.
It's true.
Everything gets shipped next week.
Yeah, I know. Hey, can't wait to get my quarter.
Yeah, I've been holding on to it hostage.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, dang. I helped him with a bot and everything. I deserve a quarter. You already got paid for the quarter. I forget who gave that to you.
Digging.
That's it. I haven't seen him in a while.
I haven't either. I hope he's okay.
Yeah, I hope everybody's okay.
Yeah.
Jeep and John, I can help you out, buddy. Send me an email. I got ideas.
I really like the bot that I got.
I think it's not over the top, but it depends on what you want to do. If you just need a little bit, like just a small thing, and you don't want to be overwhelmed with it, I'll do it for a 2020 W quarter Jeeps. No. I'll do it for a 2020 5-ounce silver. Jeep John says I have gas. No, I'll do it for free, buddy. I don't need to get paid. It's I mean, you can just go look it up yourself, but you can turn on CloudBot through Streamlabs, and you can put all kinds of commands in. So, like I told Justin, if you type in !help, he can now put all kinds of stuff in there. If he has an upcoming auction and he has a list of things, he can then he can hit !auction list or auction, and it'll come up and it'll put a link. Anybody that types in !auction, it'll put a link to his list of items that he's auctioning off. You can do so much. You need to make my bot. I need to make my bot a mod. Dude, it's like 2 seconds.
Yeah, we did it last night. Yeah, over and over.
Yeah, we did.
Woo!
Look at him now. He looks like Silent Bob with his hat backwards. Look at him. I have Streamlabs OBS now. Oh, okay. You can turn on CloudBot on Streamlabs, and then when you do a StreamYard like Justin's doing, it still works. But you can create a command for all kinds of stuff. You can do !raid, and then it'll take you. It'll throw a link of the channel that you were planning to go raid on. On my bot, I think I have !boom, and it puts a link to Justin's channel.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Rexy takes you to Vintage's channel. What was the other one I had? ! What the hell was it? !urine takes you to Pat's Pile Penny's channel. He typed that in the live stream the one day. He's like !urine. I was like, oh dude, I'm totally using that. It's gonna go right to your channel now. And with all the go-to channel issues, that people are having, you hook up the 20 close friends that you have in your StreamYard community. That plays dividends, because then you just like, here, go to their channel and make sure you're supporting them. I don't know.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
It's a little bit of work because you got to go find the link and you got to go program it all and you got to input it. But once it's there, it's done. All right. I am absolutely going to get some food now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey, are you staying on?
See you in a bit.
Are you staying on? Or are you dropping?
Me?
Danielle's gonna be here probably in about 20 minutes, so
So you'll close. So does that answer my question?
yeah.
Was that implied? Like the minute she gets in the door, you're just gonna jump all over her and just say, "Stream's over, guys," and then just have your way with her.
Pretty much.
Well, all right then.
No, first he's gonna go, "Look at these coins I bought," and then he's gonna jump over.
As you get naked, check this out.
Golly.
You hear this? Zzz, zzz, take over, EP.
Maybe I can get her to say it.
No, I apologize. I shouldn't have brought it up. Bad memories.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says. Yeah.
Oh, look at Youper. She's like, Jeeps, your package came in.
What it come in?
Oh, and she said thank you.
Forget enough.
Hector. Jeep goes gulps. All right. I'll see you soon.
All right.
If you're not here,
Let's do it.
tell Danielle I said. If you're not here, tell Danielle I said hi.
Yeah, I will.
Amy caught me too.
Yes. That's not something I expect out of you, Hector.
It's a leftover from a Pat when he was talking the other night.
Put up the link for Kannan so we can rate it.
Oh, I'm never gonna go get food. Gosh damn it.
Because I do want to stop on his.
Yeah,
first.
hold on. So we're dropping here and we're going over there?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'll back up now. I'll see you guys over there. Adios.
Is he live?
Yeah, he's live.
Okay.
I believe.
Yeah, he's live. I got it. He just did a giveaway. You need to put that as a command. Then all you have to do is all we have to do is 1964, and it'll show a link to him.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
Here we go. There you go. There's the link. Did it get you there?
Yep, I'm in.
All right, good. All right, you guys have fun.
Later, dude.
Oh, cool. I got Jeep and John some doodles. Have a good one, bud. I'll see you guys over there. I'm gonna stream around 8. So I'll talk to you guys then.
Justin Ray. They got called in the stuff. Large analyst. Oh, there's a lot of books.
Well, Andy got Justin Bus doing a raid on you. More of us said Doodle Bear raid. That's fucking great.
Look like it.
Thanks, everybody. Have a good night.
Silver stackers. Mouse. Peace.